Alright, hi there everybody, it's Tim Van Dam here, and yeah, this is what I want to talk tonight is Truth of Reach 4. I mean, the reason I'm making this video is because I found that because I own an Xbox One, and I found that there will be no limited edition, or actually there will be no limited edition physical copy um, for Xbox One. I mean, there will be no physical copy released on LRG, web page, limited run games, and at least not for now. Plus, I double check. I mean, these guys are like fans that they're making fans are making games for fans, like cover art, a package and everything. So basically, basically, this what will be in the package is gonna be Genesis clamshell case, a reversible cover. I mean, there will be a limited run for Nintendo Switch and for PlayStation 4. And I scoop out some information from here and there, and basically there is a couple reasons for not having a physical limited run copy for Xbox One, and one of the reasons is well, basically, I mean, there is rumors that this is what I found is um, there will be still a digital release. Microsoft, the game is going to be released. And all that was triggered when I watched the trailer of the game, the final trailer, because right now we're 8 days from the release of the game. Because a couple days ago I found that they're planning to release the premiere of the game is gonna be on 23rd of April of Street of Rage 4. So in the final commercial clip of the game, on the end, the official one, on the end, I saw that they showed all the platforms the game will be released to. But the thing is, on the end, they saw that classic Street of Rage Classic Edition, which is going to include all this physical package um, with with the physical copy of the game. I think it's going to be a disc. Let's see. I'm just gonna read out what they say in the brochure. Street of Rage 4 for the Nintendo Switch, official Nintendo Switch Steelbook case. A custom Genesis clamshell case fits both your Steelbook case and standard game case. And the same package is going to be released for PlayStation 4 now. But there will be nothing for Microsoft. So as I said, there will be a most likely the digital content, including basic game, and there will be something like most likely a deluxe edition or limited edition, something very typical for Microsoft, because they're doing it. But one of the reasons is basically Microsoft asked for big number of copies to allow physical copies to be made. This is what the reason is. They got their own, you know, um, threshold of producing a physical copies, and due to this is a limited run, Microsoft got no profit, I guess, and that's one of the reasons why there will be no physical copy of Street of Rage 4 for Xbox, which is kind of bummer. This is really unbelievable. And second possible reason is well, for Street of Rage not being released in limited run games website for Xbox is, first of all, Microsoft failed to get along with LRG, and plus we know that Microsoft is a lone wolf in the game for quite some time, following their own agenda. Well, that's another truth. Yeah, I mean, I can give an example. I mean, for example, part of their own agenda is they refuse to step in the virtual reality. You know, they never came out with a proper helmet or virtual games releases. So, you know, who's going to win from all this? I don't know. I mean, the thing is, it's a win-win situation. I mean, for example, um, Nintendo is a lot more protective over their branding and intellectual property, but this time, you know, they're having this release together with limited run games. Plus, it's all about licensing, permissions. So, and you know, this requirement about number of the physical copies. I don't know what Microsoft number is, but if I believe if limited run games um, had a decent amount of copies, um, you know, like a number that Microsoft is going to agree according to their standards, I believe um, limited run games was going to have a green light by Microsoft, but in this case that's not the case, you know. And but it is still under question due to um, there will be no physical copy. Limited edition will be a digital limited edition, and will it include the classic pack? This is now right now. This is the other thing. The classic pack with all the retro characters and extra content. Because we know that there is nothing for free, right? With Microsoft, there is nothing for free. So all the extra stuff will come at a price, most likely. You know, so far, this what is clear is there will be no limited run uh, release for Xbox. There will be no limited run Street of Rage 4 for Xbox One. Because as I said, because of a couple of reasons. First one, Microsoft wants to have certain number of physical copies to give a green light for limited run games. Second, I think they even don't have a contract with limited run games. Plus, they couldn't get along over the time with, I mean, Microsoft with limited run games, because these are two different companies, and knowing that Microsoft, they're big on their own, big enough on their own, they think that they can rule. And from all this, the gamers that have their Microsoft console, Xbox One, most likely are going to suffer, because this is actually an asset from a collector's point of view, and it's a shame Microsoft didn't do anything to really to contribute to this great event, you know, because this is a real event. This is Street of Rage 4 coming out. It's a great moment, because and that's gonna be kind of a disappointment from all these fans of the series, Street of Rage series, because um, for example, for me, I got all three um, cartridges with the boxes and everything, and Street of Rage 4 is going to stand along with the other three, really nice, on my shelf. And if it got uh, Xbox logo and Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis logo, and if it's that bluish color, if Microsoft decides to um, get over their green and replace it with just the blue, because that matches the style of the cover art, it was going to be great. It was going to be like big gesture towards the gamers, the fans, but that's not the case. At least I'm hoping on the end of this video, finally I hope Microsoft to do something in order to get the properly steps and pretty much get this back on track, so to bring it on, at least the same way other competitors are doing, at least have a proper digital copy with all the content that limited editions are going to have for the other platforms like Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4. This is what I'm hoping about. But will that happen? We'll find out on 23rd of April. Still nothing. And I got one final message, Microsoft. Get your shits together, or I'm coming to get you. Alright, that was Tam Van Dam. I hope you liked the video. That's pretty much it. If you like it, you can subscribe for more, or you can comment down below. That's pretty much it. We're just 8 days from the release of Street of Rage 4 for all 4 platforms. I think there will be a release for the planned game to have a release for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Microsoft Windows. So it's not that bad. There will be multiple releases of that great game, because this is what I've seen from the demo gameplay, from the trailers and everything. That looks fantastic up to now, and including all retro stuff, retro music, retro soundtrack and everything. That's gonna be great stuff. I mean, in the beginning when I saw the first movies and short clips, video clips, I was not that excited, but now when I saw the full picture that looks amazing. And one more time, that was Stan Van Damme. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, you can subscribe for more, or you can comment down below. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.